Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starting pitcher, Corbin Burnes. What do you have on him, Chris?
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the shortstop at the plate. O'Neal Cruz. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Here comes a pitch. That's a little bit low.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2-0. And a good eye there. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Ryan Reynolds here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Burnes, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. One down, base is empty. Up and in, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
He was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Not close with that one. The count now 2-2. One out, base is empty. On the ground, right side. O'Hearn takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. Here's the Pirates lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Back after this on the show. Back here in Baltimore, and today on the hill, Mitch Keller. What's the word on him?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Bottom of the first, and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next pitch is outside. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 1 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Two out, space is empty. And a curve misses outside. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. We played an inning, no score. Back now at Oriole Park, top of the second. Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. Burns back to work. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Out front and foul to the left side. With the go-ahead run at first here at the top of the second. Runner on the go. Ball outside. And they got him.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Hayes leads off first with one away. Next offering is downstairs. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Burns with a move to first. And he's back safely. The pitch. Just off the inside edge. And another ball.
Calling this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Rowdy Tellez next to bat for the Bucks. 3-1 is on the way. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
The first base.
2 on, 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rowdy Tellez. Grounder might be 2. Quick recovery from the misplay pays off for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Palacios. Swings, and he breaks his bat. And that's the 3rd out. Pirates strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here with my pal Ziggy. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. A line in the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. O'Hearn goes 6 feet 3 inches, 220 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2014. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. It's a ball and 2 strikes. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And 1 away. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Wouldn't chase that time. Mountcastle, 27 years old, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Still tied at 0. Last of the third.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base, he can have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Bounce to third. Hayes. They take the force out. That ends the inning. And the Orioles leave one. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back on to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. Burns back to work. That one a little bit high, and it's 1-0. Out to center. Mullins settles under it. One down.
Now that.
So the lineup flips over. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's in there, and that's strike one.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. All tied up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Now 2 out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now at the plate, Brian Reynolds. He's 0 for 1. And that's outside. Out to short. Mateo zips it to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Bucks go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Jorge Mateo. Pitch. Strike one. This one popped up. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. Foul ball there. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. And there's a ball. Base is empty, one away here in the last half of the third. Hard hit left side. Fires over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, third baseman, Gunnar.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball one. Right through there for a strike. And that's outside. And a count 2-1. That one fouled off. Just outside. And that's ball three. Adley Rutschman waiting for a turn at the plate. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. And we are still scoreless. Start of the fourth, and now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Just missed.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
The pitch. Slapped the other way, foul. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And one gone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jack Sawinski. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, not close. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1-1 now. Missed inside with the curve. Edge of the zone for a strike. 2-2 now. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to O'Hearn. Fine play in the hole for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And he's already singled in this game. And that one is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Kicks and fires. And that skips into dirt. 4th inning underway, no score. And another ball. The count 2-1. In the air, right side. Santander in pursuit. He's got it, and that is that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We're midway in the fourth. No score. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the inning. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And a pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Anthony Santander at the plate. Caught looking his first time up.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
There's the strike.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
This one in the air. Hayes moving under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Ball. 1 strike.
Right-hander kick steals. That one in there across the letters. Goes down looking. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Still no score. Back now at Oriole Park. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Henry Davis. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And fouled off. And the 0-2. And that's in the dirt. Next offering is in the dirt. Righty to the plate. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Grounded out his first time. There's the strike. Man at second. Right through there for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot. We've got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
And he deals. That one inside, and the count is 1-2.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
At the belt and fires. And that one got a piece of him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Palacios. He popped out his first time. And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top of the fifth. That one finds the zone. 0-2. And the right-hander deals. And ball one. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the second baseman, Liover Peguero. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one misses, and that's ball one. Davis, the lead runner out at second. Tellez over at first with one away. Next offering is down low.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, one out. That's in there, and it's 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And here it comes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Up next for the Pirates, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch misses. Righty delivers.
Ball, no.
Runners at first and second with one gone. That one called a strike. And it's 2-1.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that one almost hit him. One out. Runners at first and second. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Reynolds up to bat next. Lays off for a
One
ball.
ball, no strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The 1-0. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mullins settles under it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. O'Hearn with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. And they take a 2-run lead.
They had a chance to add to their lead right there, and they did with the sac fly. Nice job of getting it done. Really good execution with that at bat.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bauman getting cranked up as well. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back here with my pal C. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Cedric Mullins. The wind of the pitch. And that one wrapped foul.
You know, these Orioles just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
And there's one down.
The batter, number 6.
So now the DH spot. Ryan Mountcastle worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
One down, base is empty. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. The Orioles hitless so far in the game. The punch out there, and they're down to their last out.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
And now it's Austin Hayes on the corner for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one misses, and 1-1.
One strike.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates get a shutout on the mound.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, they left